Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. When you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. You have to find what sparks a light in you, so that you, in your own way, can illuminate the world. Follow your passion. It will lead you to your purpose. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough. Great communication begins with connection. Surround yourself only with people who are going to take you higher. Turn your wounds into wisdom. You don't become what you want. You become what you believe. Leadership is about empathy. It is about having the ability to relate to and connect with people for the purpose of inspiring and empowering their lives. Trust your instincts. Intuition doesn't lie. You've got to follow your passion. You've got to figure out what it is you love and who you really are, and have the courage to do that. I believe that the only courage anybody ever needs is the courage to follow your own dreams. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. Helping others is the way we help ourselves. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. A mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside yourself. A mentor is someone who allows you to know that no matter how dark the night, in the morning joy will come. A mentor is someone who allows you to see the higher part of yourself when sometimes it becomes hidden to your own view. You can have it all, just not all at once. A mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside yourself. You get to know who you really are in a crisis. To love yourself is a never-ending journey. As you become more clear about who you really are, you'll be better able to decide what is best for you the first time around. True forgiveness is when you can say, "Thank you for that experience." I believe the choice to be excellent begins with aligning your thoughts and words with the intention to require more from yourself. Luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. Appreciating what shows up in your life changes your personal vibration. Gratitude elevates your life to a higher frequency. Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. Your true passion should feel like breathing. It's that natural. Live your best life. When I look at the future, it's so bright, it burns my eyes. The big secret in life is that there is no secret. Whatever is your goal, you can get there if you are willing to work. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody is going to know whether you did it or not. What you focus on expands, and when you focus on the goodness in your life, you create more of it. The whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be. Forgiveness is giving up the hope that the past could have been any different. Let passion drive your profession. Everyone wants to ride with you in the limo, but what you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. One of the hardest things in life to learn are which bridges to cross and which bridges to burn. Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. Self-esteem comes from being able to define the world in your own terms and refusing to abide by the judgments of others. Follow your instincts. That's where true wisdom manifests itself. I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love over fear. Once you clarify your purpose for doing something, the way to do it becomes clear. Leadership is about empathy. Align your personality with your purpose, and no one can touch you. Courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Anything you can imagine, you can create. What you do today creates every tomorrow. You define your own life. Don't let other people write your script. Whatever your secret, live your own truth. Life is too short. Your journey begins with a choice to get up, step out, and live fully. Living your best life is your most important journey in life. Dream big, dream very big. Work hard, work very hard, and after you've done all you can, you stand, wait, and fully surrender. You want to be in the driver's seat of your own life, because if you are not, life will drive you. Every day brings a chance to live free of regret, and with as much joy, fun, and laughter as you can stand. Education is the way to move mountains, to build bridges, to change the world. Education is the path to the future. I believe that education is indeed freedom. Meditate, breathe consciously, listen, pay attention, treasure every moment, make the connection. Every time a child is saved from the dark side of life, every time one of us makes the effort to make a difference in a child's life, we add light and healing to our own lives. Only make decisions that support your self-image, self-esteem, and self-worth. You must feed your mind with reading material, thoughts, and ideas that open you to new possibilities. If you are still breathing, you have a second chance. The great courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. There is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling. It's why you were born and how you become most truly alive. Failure is a great teacher, and if you are open to it, every mistake has a lesson to offer. If you want your life to be more rewarding, you have to change the way you think. In God, I move and breathe and have my being. Nothing happens until you decide. Make a decision and watch your life move forward. Pray as if it's up to God. Work as if it's up to you. A world of possibilities awaits you. Keep turning the page. Breathe. Let go. And remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. I've come to believe that each of us has a personal calling that's as unique as a fingerprint, and that the best way to succeed is to discover what you love and then find a way to offer it to others in the form of service, working hard, and also allowing the energy of the universe to lead you. Don't live your life to please other people. Year's end is neither an end nor a beginning, but a going on with all the wisdom that experience can instill in us. Cheers to a new year and another chance for us to get it right. Always listen to your inner voice. Make yourself a priority. Fill yourself up so that you can give more to others. Everybody has a story, and there's something to be learned from every experience. Move with the flow. Don't fight the current. Resist nothing. Let life carry you. Don't try to carry it. Step out of the history that is holding you back. Step into the new story you are willing to create. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Your calling isn't something that somebody can tell you about. It's what you feel. It is the thing that gives you juice. The thing that you are supposed to do. Nobody can tell you what that is. You know it inside yourself. I trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we are not wise enough to see it. The smallest change in perspective can transform a life. What tiny attitude adjustment might turn your world around? Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe. In the midst of difficulty lies opportunity. If a man wants you, nothing can keep him away. If he doesn't want you, nothing can make him stay. I don't want anyone who doesn't want me. Your life is a journey of learning to love yourself first, and then extending that love to others in every encounter. I want every day to be a fresh start on expanding what is possible. Ask the right questions, and the answers will always reveal themselves. You look at yourself and you accept yourself for who you are. And once you accept yourself for who you are, you become a better person. When you live with an open heart, unexpected, joyful things happen. It makes no difference how many peaks you reach, if there was no pleasure in the climb. Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand. There is no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction. Forgiveness is giving up the hope that the past could have been any different. It's accepting the past for what it was and using this moment and this time to help yourself move forward. Whatever you fear most has no power. It is your fear that has the power. You are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction. Life is really about moving on. You are not your circumstances. You are your possibilities. If you know that, you can do anything. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. Running is the greatest metaphor for life, because you get out of it what you put into it. With every experience, you alone are painting your own canvas, thought by thought, choice by choice. Follow your passion. Do what you love, and the money will follow. Most people don't believe it, but it's true. There's a difference between thinking you deserve to be happy and knowing that you are worthy of being happy. Your being alive makes worthiness your birthright. You alone are enough. Have the courage to follow your passion. And if you don't know what it is, realize that one reason for your existence on earth is to find it. What I know for sure is that every sunrise is like a new page, a chance to write ourselves and receive each day in all its glory. Each day is a wonder. Your soul tells you when it's time to move on. This is your moment. Own it. If friends disappoint you over and over, that's in large part your own fault. Once someone has shown a tendency to be self-centered, you need to recognize that and take care of yourself. People aren't going to change simply because you want them to. You cannot wait for someone to save you, to help you, to complete you. No one can complete you. You complete yourself. The key to realizing a dream is to focus not on success, but significance. And then, even the small steps and little victories along your path will take on greater meaning. The best thing about dreams is that fleeting moment when you are between asleep and awake, when you don't know the difference between reality and fantasy, when for just that one moment you feel with your entire soul that the dream is reality and it really happened. Alone time is when I distance myself from the voices of the world, so I can hear my own. You get from the world what you give to the world. If you take care of your body, it'll take care of you. Truth allows you to live with integrity. Everything you do and say shows the world who you really are. Let it be the truth. You have a gift that only you can give the world. That's the whole reason you're on the planet. Use your precious energy to to build a magnificent life that really is attainable. The miracle of your existence calls for celebration every day. No matter where you are on your journey, that's exactly where you need to be. The next road is always ahead. I believe luck is preparation meeting opportunity. If you hadn't been prepared when the opportunity came along, you wouldn't have been lucky. Nobody but you is responsible for your life. You are responsible for your life. What is your life? What is all life? What is every flower, every rock, every tree? Energy, and you're responsible for the energy you create for yourself. And you're responsible for the energy that you bring to others. Don't get confused with what people say you are, with who you know you are. God can dream a bigger dream for you than you can dream for yourself. And your role on earth is to attach yourself to that divine force and let yourself be released to it. If you're sitting around waiting on somebody to save you, to fix you, to even help you, you are wasting your time, because only you have the power to take responsibility to move your life forward. You become what you believe. You are where you are today in your life, based on everything you have believed. You will be wounded many times in your life. You will make mistakes. Some people will call them failures, but I have learned that failure is really God's way of saying, "Excuse me, you're moving in the wrong direction." It's just an experience. Just an experience. She is the mother I never had. She is the sister everybody would want. She is the friend that everybody deserves. I don't know a better person. The single greatest thing you can do to change your life today would be to start being grateful for what you have right now. And the more grateful you are, the more you get. Learn from every mistake, because every experience, particularly your mistakes, are there to teach you and force you into being more who you are. Dare to be different. Be a pioneer. Be a leader. Be the kind of woman who, in the face of adversity, will continue to embrace life and walk fearlessly toward the challenge. Committing to a lifetime of wellness is not a luxury. It's a necessity. You'll never have enough time. You have to make the time. Every day brings a chance for you to draw in a breath, kick off your shoes, and dance. When women put their heads together, powerful things can happen. No experience is ever wasted. Everything has meaning. Let your light shine. Shine within you, so that it can shine on someone else. Let your light shine. Follow your feelings. If it feels right, move forward. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it.